makeup artists, stroke fashion designers, stroke entrepreneurs, stroke everything. You know, Igbo people like business, so this is like an Igbo business mogul.
Amen.
And we have our beautiful muse here. You all know her. If you don't know her, walk away from my life. Her name is Halima, and this is Uche. So I'm just here to basically catch like what her everyday life is all about, because she does sells shoes, clothes, bags, and she does makeup, and they are actually all made in Nigeria. Like, she makes everything, because in Nigeria most people tend to what do you call that thing? Imports bags and try to carry Chanel, Jimmy Choo and all whatnot. But I think we should start embracing, and I don't know what's doing this cough that she's coughing.
Sorry.
We start embracing Nigerian made products, and she is actually doing an amazing work in that aspect. Her brand is called Working Class, so it's for every single working class lady that wants to feel chic, that wants to feel classy when they're going to work, and not the regular olden days kind of skirt and blouse and dresses. So her work's amazing. I'm sure in the video you'll see some of her shoes and her clothes, and yeah, so let's dive into the makeup she's doing now. So I have zero idea about makeup. I just know I know how to do my own makeup, but to do on someone else, I have zero idea. So would you tell us about yourself, and how did the working class come about? I hope I don't look bad in this video.
She's already introduced me. My name is Uche Obikwelu. I'm a makeup artist and an entrepreneur and a brand owner. So I've been doing makeup for the most part of 6 to 7 years. I mean, I started doing makeup back then in school, in uni. Like, I was just
doing it on the side.
Doing it on the side. It wasn't like a full-blown business for me. And yeah, so after school...
What did you study in school?
I studied medical lab science.
Wow, okay.
Medical lab science.
All the way from medicine
to
arts, kind of.
I know. You never can tell where your passion pushes you to. I mean, it's what you read in school is one thing.
Yeah.
What you want to do for the rest of your life
is
another thing. So yeah, I don't know. I always felt like I was being pushed towards makeup. It's something I've always liked from when I was a kid. So yeah, I started doing it on the side. Then after school, after I was done with my internship, I decided, you know what, I should, capitalize on this thing, since everybody seems to think that I'm good at it. And yeah, with the social economic stand of our country, you need to have more than one source of income.
Very true.
And yeah, you know how the story goes. So yeah, that was what birthed.
That's beaute-beats. That's the makeup brand. So what's a working class?
Beaute-beats. So yeah, when I was doing my internship sometime last year, 2017. Yeah. So I had a colleague. I saw what he was wearing. It was looking pretty nice. So I asked him where he got it from, so that I could get it for my dad. And he said, you know what? I made it here. Like, some guy made it for me. I was like, hold on, this is made in Nigeria. And he said yes. And that was where my interest peaked for working class Nigeria. So I contacted the guy. He did something for my dad and for me, and it was amazing. It was like, I couldn't even believe it was made here. So, as the Igbo girl that I am, the Nabra girl that I am, I felt like, you could capitalize on this and make cool money, because I felt like the market was still pretty not yet saturated. I don't know how many made in Nigeria shoes or bags that we have here. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. So I was actually working in a hospital. I was doing my internship when I started. So I contacted a couple of shoemakers. I tested them and, started pushing out the product. the first few people I sold it to, you know, the main thing I believe that, you know, sold the idea more was the fact that, like I said, it was still new. You know, the idea that, oh, you could get something this good and durable made here, like custom made to your exact size, because some people even have cases or problems whereby they can't find their shoe sizes online or from their favorite stores, and yeah, you could get that. I could take your measurement and custom make a footwear for you to your perfect size. So I felt like that was, you know, the selling point. And in the beginning, it was really like the feedback I got was what I would say pushed me into, you know, going further, like big scale. Like I saw the progress, the feedback, the reviews. It gave me confidence to take it to the next level.
So did you by yourself learn how to make the shoes?
Yes, I did. Well, let's say it's a basic
knowledge.
Knowledge. So I don't hands-on do the production. I have people that do it for me. But every other thing, the finishing, the packaging, the PR, every other thing falls on me. So yeah, I believe that's the little story behind Working Class. The story I can put out for now.
Okay.
So yeah, and then makeup has always been my passion. It's always been what everybody knows me for. I mean, a lot of people still don't even know that I own a brand. This is what they know me for. Yeah. So makeup it's always been what's in me. It's inbuilt. I did not learn makeup from anywhere. I did not learn this from anywhere. I've always known, for some reason, I've always known how to do it, and sort of good at it. I just practice, like train myself.
Yeah.
There's nobody training me, or I haven't gone anywhere else to better myself, which I still have plans to do. But for now, everything you see me do, or everything I've done, was self-taught. So yeah.
Okay. So what's your go-to makeup product? Like if you want to, you're rushing out and you're really lazy. What's like go-to makeup product you put on your face?
Okay. I believe that there are two types of makeup. That's the simple makeup and the all-out vavavoom. I'm here. Hello. Can you see me? Makeup. So I always gravitate towards the simple makeup. That's like what I'm known for. A lot of people, or some people, would not want my expertise because they believe
yours is too simple.
Yeah, I'm too simple and safe. But that's like the way I've always done my makeup. Even though these days, because of our custom and the way, when you're doing something, you have to watch the market and see what people want. So although there are some people that want the soft, simple look, there are also a whole market of people that want the one bev of a look. So yeah, I find a balance. But for your question, my go-to look always will be the simple look. Then the simple look, there are two types of simple look. I can do a full-on makeup and it will still look simple. Then there is the I have work and I have to wake up at 5:30. I have to leave at 6, so I have just 10 minutes to do my makeup. So that's basically just foundation, powder, and a lip gloss, and then mascara and brows. But the brows, I won't go further to start concealing it here. So that's my go-to: foundation, powder, brows,
mascara,
eyelashes, mascara, not extensions, mascara and lip gloss. Okay. So that is it.
Okay. But what are your best Nigerian makeup products? Because right now I know that there are a few. There is Zaron, Tara, Zikel, and a whole host. You know some? Tell us now. Talk now. Keep it quiet.
Oh my
there are
God.
a whole lot of. There are a whole lot of.
Sorry.
Nigerian. When you pass. There's no way I'm cutting it down. So yeah, I know there are a whole lot of Nigerian brands. There is Zaron, there is Tara, there is Zikel, and a few that I really cannot remember. So what are your top 3 best Nigerian makeup brands?
Well, I haven't used much. The few that I have used that I can testify to or recommend. The very first one is Nuban Beauty. I know, you're going to say that. But yeah, the first product I used from Nuban Beauty was their beauty blender, and it was super soft. And that was during the time when beauty blender was still flipping expensive, when the original, there's a brand called Beauty Blender.
I don't know.
Right. So it's just like Indomie. Indomie is noodles, but everybody calls noodles Indomie. Forgetting that there's a brand, a company called
Beauty Blender. Oh wow.
Yeah, so there's a company called Beauty Blender. They were the very first people that started, these blenders. And it was quite expensive. It was like $20 to $30
for one.
Yeah, for one.
Okay, for people that don't know
$30,
let me show you what it looks like, because if you guys that have been watching this is what it's called. Like, this is what it looks like. It's for blending foundation. Like,
so yeah, then Nuban Beauty went ahead and brought out Beauty Blender.
That cost about how much?
That cost about 2,000 naira, or even 1,600 as of then. And it was pretty soft, pretty durable, and it was doing the same job the other really expensive. That one was going for like 8,000 for one. I used it, I really liked it, and that was where my love and relationship for Nuban Beauty started. So every product that they release, I don't know how they do it. They just do their job well. They do their homework well. The products they release, the few that I've used, like the concealer I used on her now, it's from Nuban Beauty. That's it. It's a new product, and in my skin concealer they call it. Normally I use one other concealer called well, I've used a couple. I've used LA Girl.
How much does
I've
this
used
go for?
NAS. This goes for, I think, 3,000 or 2,500. They're about between 2,000 to 3,000.
But you sell it
super affordable. Yeah, that's one reason why I also gravitate towards them, because when a product is really good and it's super affordable, it's a no-brainer that everyone will want it. Yeah. So another Nigerian brand I think I've used is Saron, which of their products did I use? Saron. I used their brow filler. It's pretty good. I used their blush. I think I've used their lip gloss. Yeah. And then, is there any other? Oh, there's this. You know what? Nigerians were really doing good when it comes to the makeup industry. Like, we're taking it to another level. And every single day I pop onto Instagram, there's a new company out there releasing new stuffs. So I know a couple of them. I might not have used them, and so I can't really tell. So I'm just going to talk about the ones that I've used. Wing Clashes, their lash.
Wing Clashes, what?
Yeah, they're a lash company. They do lash extensions. Pretty good. I've used it really good. There's what's it called? There's Denic Beauty. I use their beauty blenders. That's what I use now. Super soft. I mean, Nigerians are doing really amazing.
So what's the difference between this? Because I am a person that buys my beauty blender from Malam. What's the difference between this beauty blender and the one that's the Malam? Because to me, they achieve almost the same look. So how would you convince somebody that is a Malam makeup buyer to switch into buying the original product, because they do almost the same thing?
Well, first of all, they don't do almost the same thing. Let me correct you there. So the beauty blenders,
what is this? Sorry.
This is a blotting powder. I want to take off the setting powder I put on here. So the beauty blender, the secret to a good beauty blender is it has to be pretty soft when you put it in water. So the Malam beauty blenders, they're not soft, girl.
They're actually not soft, because
they're not soft.
They
can't even be as soft as this. And then in durability also, you wash them 2-3 times, they tear. But this ones, they don't. So and I mean, this is not even so expensive. That should be like 1,500 or 2,000. And the Malam will sell his for 500 or even 1,000.
No, it's 500. You say 1,000.
Okay, 500.
I'm just saying from Nigerians.
No, but it would pay you more if you add an extra 1,000 naira and get a durable one, than you buy 500 naira one every 3 months. So you get a durable one, use it for 6 to a year. But you buy from the malam and you use it for 3 months, and you buy again from the malam, and you buy again from the malam. So that you're being penny wise, pound foolish. So yeah.
You're being penny wise, pound foolish. Okay, alright. So as regarding your, how do I put it? What look do you do mostly? Bridals, birthdays, which other look is there? Photo shoots, like what's your brand known for? Is it every single thing, or you have a particular?
It's no, it's makeup. Makeup in, I would say, fashion and beauty makeup, because there are different types of makeup. There's the FX makeup. There's the ones where they make you look scary and shit, like the Halloween kind of makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, that's called FX makeup. Then there's the one for production movies, which is also a part of FX. Then there's the beauty and fashion makeup, which is the one we do. We cover both bridals, or one look, birthday makeovers, everyday makeup. That's basically what my brand does. Yeah.
Okay. So what's we're rounding up now, and I have learned little about makeup, especially for the beauty blender, because I am a addictive malam buyer beauty blender.
You need to stop, girl.
Seriously. And
and even the application will not even be the same, because these blenders here, some of them are micro blenders. So you notice, like,
they take the tiny spots on your face,
and they some have the ability to suck all your products. So the malam beauty blender, you might end up using twice the products you should use on your face, because the blender is sucking up the products instead of putting it on your face. So besides the durability and that, also in retrospect, you're spending more money because your foundation will be finishing faster.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's good. So what are your 3 top international brands? Because as much as we want to focus on using just Nigerian makeup, somehow we still use one or two international brands.